Hello, everyone. Welcome to Redline Diecast Calls. Today I opened up a box and the seller had really wrapped these well. In fact, the box was super tight, well protected for the journey. This was international, came in. So what I'm going to do is use my handy dandy scissors here and open them up. I'll probably do two videos because of the quantity of cars, and there's a lot of nice varieties in here, all different castings. When I looked at the pictures and we talked back and forth, it was decided that there would be some cars that he would hold for his collection and some that, it was time to let him go. And I'm finding that here and there where someone has accumulated Redlines over the years, and it's just time to either thin the herd to create some revenue. Maybe there's a bill to be paid, or kids in college. There's all different circumstances that would cause a necessity to thin the herd, so to speak. And that's where I just really love to work with you. There's situations where it's time, and maybe this is one of those times when you're thinking about it. Maybe it's time to you have doubles or triplicates of your cars. Here's a Herfy's. This was something a restaurant chain. Little love to this one, but they're tough to find. The gremlin grinder in the Herfy's insignia, the brand, the restaurant brand. These cars are wrapped really well, so I'm gonna have to cut through these and protect the car while I'm cutting, right? I want to have a mishap here. If you ever want to contact me or looking to downsize, Redline, actually it's diecastcalls at gmail.com. You'll see it right in my information, profile information on YouTube. Like I said, I'll probably do two videos of the cars today because there's so many of them. Look at this beautiful open fire. What a gem. Yeah, look at that shiny base too. Grill is fantastic. Gremlin grinder. So check it out. The first two that pop out, they're both gremlins, right? See the profile there? One was the extended version with the aircraft engines simulated. This is the original. Hey, probably some of you know I'm from Wisconsin, and Kenosha, where the AMC cars were manufactured, is close to my heart. It's just a big field now. When Chrysler took over the facility back in the day, back in the 90s, and then they consolidated efforts and such, they ended up closing the plant. So 9/11 here, right? Yeah, little 9/11 action. I looked at the pictures when the person was ready to decide which cars he wanted to move, and we had some communication back and forth about which cars would make sense, and these are the ones that made the cut, and now I have them. Now typically what happens is when the cars come in, I grade them, make sure that they fit a certain category for my live auctions, which I have a live auction for the most part, every Tuesday on a Facebook site called Studio Redline, Studio-Redline. If you're interested, you stop by. It's a fun site, a lot of fun people, and it's an opportunity to accumulate, to grab some really nice cars from the various auctioneers. This is a Boss Hoss Naked. Yeah, club car from back in the day. Yeah, you mailed in your coupon or your membership to the club cars, Mattel club car, and they would send you either a King Cuda, a heavy Chevy, or a Mustang Boss Hoss overchrome club car. Cool stuff. There's a kitty. There's a kitty. Come on out of there. You little cat, you. Look at that red. Nice red. A nitty-gritty kitty. Nice car. Original roundel. Wow. Original roundels, original stripes. That's a sweet little ride right there. By the way, on your Hong Kong taillights, if you have a black light, put your black light on the taillights of a Hong Kong Redline and it'll glow. It's really something. I have a video, one of the videos I cut not that long ago, and the lights just glowed. It's really kind of cool. Stalker, is that what that is? No, I don't know the name of this car. Torino? Straight through axles. Flying colors, of course. Tampos aren't too bad on this one. Not too bad. I'm not going to, like I normally do, I put the cars in the years that they were made in the back there. Kind of keep the 68s and 69s together. So far, no 68s. Always looking for 68. How about you? The original 16? These are fun. Fun to find and clean. Ran a couple last night in the auction, and oh man, they were fantastic. So much fun. Oh, this is a nice American Victory. No. I forget the name of this one. I know it's made in Canada. Steamroller, of course. Pretty nice tampos in this one. That's not too bad. Yeah, they come in the 5-star version. This is the 3-star. Decent tampos. Oh, enamels are tough to find cleaned in general. And it's nice to find this one really clean too, for the most part. A little steamroller action there. Flying colors version, right? A couple flying colors in the back there. Those are nice. Nothing to sneeze at there. What do we have here? Try to break this video up into 2 segments, as I mentioned, because there's so many cars. And I'll probably run these next week in my auction. Oh, here's a whipped creamer in Hong Kong. Oh, yeah. So Hong Kong Aqua with a brown interior. Oh, that's nice. Black is the normal interior. Brown is a variant. And white is a tough variant. This is a nice Hong Kong version of a whipped creamer. So if you're a collector of whipped creamers, you want to make sure that you check out your interior colors, your interiors, because there may be a white one in there that you didn't even know. You know, you probably have hundreds and hundreds of Redlines, and sometimes they're just sitting there. You don't even realize if you have a nice variant. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So these cars are double wrapped, really nice. Thank you so much, and you know who you are, for putting this package together. It was amazing how fast the package came. International. Here's a TNT bird, but this one has had a couple of days of play wear on it. A couple of days of play. But you know what? For entry level, if someone who doesn't have one, it's a nice little car to have. You know, when you're starting out, perhaps. Or maybe you need to upgrade because the one that you have is usually beat up. You know, and sometimes in the hobby, you incrementally grow your collection. You know, it doesn't start with all of them. And because they're harder and harder to get, especially the 68s, you got to pace yourself and look for that right opportunity to add that casting of that particular color that you've been looking for. Ooh, here's a nice little Evil Weevil. I remember seeing the picture of this, and I love the white interior. That's the thing about Evils, right? The Evil Weevil, white interior, moonroof on the top there. Beautiful. Original roundel. This is a tough car. Yeah. You don't see too many Evil Weevils out there for some reason. Those are capped wheels, by the way. Isn't it shiny? Nice and shiny. Yeah, that's a nice one. Put that over here in the front. Yeah. All right. Let's see, what do we have? 10 minutes? Yeah. I'll open up a couple more here. 1, 2. I'll take one of these wild cards. How about this? I'll open up one of these little. He had packaged some in the paper, and I like that because it helps to protect the car as well as the, keeping them separate, obviously, but protect that finish. I use cotton sometimes, cotton gauze. How about you? Cotton gauze is kind of nice. Helps to protect the car. Nice. Ooh, top eliminator. Top eliminator. What is the casting on this? It's a 6969. Sure enough. It's a tough piece right there. Top eliminator. Casting number 6969 with the roll cage still there. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of wear on the tampo. Let's open up a couple more. Nice piece right there. How about the, I don't know here. Okay, tell you what, we'll open up one more. I don't want to make this too long. And then I'll do a phase 2. A phase 2 opener. Ooh, here's something nice. How about a charger? Custom charger? In gold. Sweet. There's a beauty right there. Oh. Yeah, nice. Engine bay is beautiful. I don't see a hoodnick on there. Fantastic. Look at that profile. Isn't that nice car? That's a sweetie right there. Only made in U.S. Beautiful gold. Wow. Okay, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the phase 1 of the box opening today. I have a couple more, and I'll share those shortly. Bye, everybody. Do subscribe and like. Really appreciate it. See ya.